everyone, I'm James.
And I'm Will, and you're watching Where To Next. We are just waking up at Bay Hotel, Singapore.
And we have a day full of adventure planned, so let's get started. Will, where are we off to?
We are going to the Singapore Zoo where we're going to have breakfast with orangutan.
I'm hungry. Let's go. This is so cool.
They're so close.
Definitely the best seat in the house.
We're about to take a photo with the orangutans.
So excited. I love them.
They're really cute, and we have the best seat in the house with our table, and you can see them right next to us, which is probably the closest I've ever been to any form of monkey or ape.
Oh yeah, I wish you could hold them or touch them, but I also understand that they're prone to illness just like we are, so they're doing their best to keep them
Oh, I definitely don't want to harm them. We just had breakfast with the orangutans and it was amazing. The coolest part was also the guy gave facts about the orangutans while we were eating, and a lot of it has to do with conservation because they are becoming an endangered species. Now that our bellies are full, we are going to go explore the rest of the Singapore Zoo. The zoo is set in a rainforest environment, and the open concept allows you to experience the animals up close and personal. There are over 300 different species here at the Singapore Zoo, and 26% of those are threatened. James, what did you think of the zoo?
I had a great time. I really appreciate that they take active steps to global conservation efforts. I can see why it's TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice top 5 zoos in the world. Being that up close to the orangutans was such a surreal experience. And it's really cool to know that Singapore Zoo has the first ever in the world orangutan open range exhibit. So you kind of get to see them in their natural habitat.
All right, James, where to next?
Well, I thought it would be fun to take our relationship to new heights by going to visit Sentosa Island's Mega Adventure Park, which is home to Southeast Asia's steepest zip line. Are you ready?
Oh shoot.
We just arrived at the Mega Adventure Park here on Sentosa Island, and we're going to be experiencing the High Flyer, which gives you access to the Mega Zip, the Mega Climb, and the Mega Jump.
We are real high up doing this ropes course. Go, James! It's just a big step. You can run and jump.
What?
Do it!
Holy This is the joke. How did you do this one?
That one's hard. Why would you do that?
Because I thought that's what you were supposed to do. Okay, go. You're making me nervous how close you are. See you on the other side.
We did it. That was so much fun.
I loved every minute, and for those of you who know me, I'm not the biggest fan of heights, so I'm just really happy we did that.
I'm very impressed with James because he
Thanks,
complains
James.
about heights all the time. And he didn't complain once about
Not
being
once.
so high, and he did it, and he's pretty good at it.
Well, the owner of Mega Adventure Park, he wants people to come to here and say, I can, I will, and I did. And you know what? We did
it!
Will, what was your favorite part about the Mega Adventure experience?
Probably the mega jump. I don't like heights as well, and I was scared even though I didn't show it, and when I did it, it was like a sudden and then you kind of got over it as you were going down. But I also really liked the zip line. It was so fast, and I don't think I've ever done one that's that fast.
I really enjoyed the Mega Climb. High ropes courses are very challenging, and it's fun to kind of put yourself outside of your comfort zone. So I really appreciated the opportunity, actually with all 3 attractions that we got to experience.
Oh yeah, they were all amazing. Now we're on our way back to the Bay Hotel to check social media to find out where to next based off of your votes. We gave you 2 options for us to go and see. Number 1, Fort Canning to learn about the history of Singapore during World War II, and Haji Lane, the hippest neighborhood in Singapore.
And based on your votes, it looks like we're going to Haji Lane. Let's go.
One of the first things that we saw while walking down Haji Lane was that they have SELFIE coffee, and naturally we had to get some SELFIE coffee.
I mean, where else can you get SELFIE coffee? I've never heard of it before.
I don't know, but I'm excited to see what it looks like.
It's ready. The SELFIE itself is cream, and they told us to do all photo opportunities before putting the straw in. Wow, that's some good coffee.
I'm gonna put the straw through my forehead because it's so large. It's so good.
We were walking down the lane and started to hear music, and we're like, where is it coming from? And we saw a bar called Funk, spelled with a Q, and we just knew we had to try it here.
According to the smartlocal.com, I Am is the #1 hangout spot here at Haji Lane. They're also famous for their multi-tiered cake. And naturally, we need to go try their famous rainbow cake because
You love your cake.
I love cake.
Stepping into Haji Lane definitely feels like you're entering a new world, and there's a lot of history behind the shop houses here. Over a decade ago, this area was once forgotten, and since then has had an incredible transformation into one of Singapore's hippest neighborhoods.
One thing that you'll notice while walking around is that a lot of the products being sold are handmade or custom.
And even if you don't buy anything, you won't walk away from here disappointed.
Thank you to all of you who voted for Haji Lane. We had an amazing experience here.
But now we're heading back to Bay Hotel to enjoy our final dinner in Singapore.
We have had a long day here in Singapore. Thank you to all of you who voted, helping us decide where to next.
We're going to end this video with 3 tips as to why Bay Hotel should be your choice accommodations when traveling to Singapore.
Number 1 is location. Right outside is the Harbourfront MRT station that can get you anywhere you want to go here in Singapore, and across the way is Sentosa Island, where there are so many fun things that you can go and do.
Number 2, comfort. Not only does the room make you feel like it's your home away from home, but there's a complimentary minibar with some light snacks and beverages for you to enjoy after a long day.
Number 3, every room is equipped with a handy phone which you can bring around with you while you're exploring Singapore. It includes unlimited local data and phone calls.
We've had such an amazing time in Singapore. Thank you to everyone who voted. Make sure to subscribe and like this video to stay up to date with all of our adventures, and we'll see you all next time.
Bye!